Alright, I had no time to set up stream because I forget to check the clock constantly. What's up, Jeff? Man, if you're there, you seem to be there. Stream tells me you're there. Maybe it's not Jeff. Maybe it's Imposter Jeff. Imposter Jeff is fine too. How you doing, Imposter Jeff? And or Jeff? So what I'm doing right now... Perfect. I needed 250 logs to get the grimy dwarf weeds transformed into nature offerings. So now I gotta go to Narda. What's the best way to get there? Just go to the fire altar, run south. Now I gotta get to Narda, clean these herbs, because I do not have the herb lord level to clean them. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and buy some of the offerings because I'm gonna have to take multiple trips there to Narda if I go there now. So I should take half an inventory of nature offerings there so I can transform them after I clean the herbs. I'll transform them into... Is it the... Hold on. I'm mixing up. I'm buying ritual mulches to transform them into nature offerings once I'm there. So let's get 10 of those. Maybe a couple more. But I want to make sure I can clean the herbs, use them up, and then clean the rest of the herbs before coming back here. So I'll just buy that many to be safe. Yo, welcome back, man. I was just talking into the wind, but so you don't have to go back, because I know you go back sometimes. I bought some of the ritual mulches to use on these dwarf weeds, because I'm going to Narda. And when I clean them at Narda, well, I can only clean so many. I can't clean 25. There's no leprechaun at Narda, so I can't note the herbs again. So I'm going to go to Narda, unnote some of them, clean them, use them on the mulch, which puts them back into a stack, then clean the rest, then go back to Sears Village. That's what I'm currently doing. I'm in the process of reclaiming a lot of my stuff from Hespori, but I want to get rid of the stuff I didn't want to be keeping while I have the chance. While I'm traveling, I might as well turn off my entity hider. I was having it because I was doing stuff at the GE real quick. So what's going on, man? Camera, thank you. It's always a surprise. It's always... Literally, every time I travel somewhere on carpet, you can take note of this. Anytime I travel anywhere on carpet, it seems like there's never the same camera upon landing. It's always different. It's always a different angle. It's always somewhere different. You're always just in the middle of freaking nowhere. Where the hell am I? I'm not being sarcastic either, or over-exaggerating. Legitimately, even during the Desert Treasure Quest, every time I traveled to the bandit camp, it was... Where's the camera? So pretty much during mobile, you only have to click... Bleh. You only have to click twice, technically, because you do have the logout timer on mobile that isn't present because you don't have RuneLight on mobile. I should have gotten my Graceful Cape to restore my freaking run energy. Walking everywhere. Laptop on a phone spot. Hey, man, that sounds like a hustle. You do what you have to do. No one can pick it up, so it probably doesn't really matter. But just to be safe, I'm going to take off couple pieces of equipment because I think that's about how many ritual mulch I had. I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm cleaning all of the herbs, but I want to be methodical just to keep the habit. $80 more nuggets for the full up. Dude, that's actually not that much, man. You're getting along there. So we do clean for 200 each. Now I kind of just drop half of them like I'm making an herblore pot. I'm going to add them all together. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I would need 72 herblore to actually make them into any potions of any sort, which would be ranging potions. And I'm only 66, and I would need to get 68 to even reliably boost to it. So I might as well use it for fletching and stuff, which I'm going to be doing soon. That's my mindset. I've mentioned it before, but always good to mention things again. I do that a lot because I also forget what I say. Because each of these dwarf weeds is like almost one extra U-log per U-log cut. It's like 60 to 80%. So it's definitely worth using rather than trying to keep around. I don't want to be keeping them around. Haven't checked out the rope. No real tips. Because honestly, there's not real much to worry about. You can kind of check out the stream that I did, the Rogue's Den, but I did mine super quickly because I had the thieving level to skip a good chunk of it. At 80 thieving, there's a door that you can pick like a quarter of the way through that lets you skip half and only have to do the last quarter again. So you skip the middle 25 to 75%. So if you wanted to check out that percentage, you can. But then I would either look up or maybe look at another guide. You know, if we really want to, if I'm bored enough, we can go figure that out on my main if I ever wanted to. Go figure out a methodology because I'm sure other people are going to ask me, so it'd be cool to know one. But I would just probably look up a video guide or not even a guide, just simply a video, and play it at like double speed, and simply see what you're in for. Not even looking for a guide or how to do stuff, just watch it a couple times and learn what you're in for. There really isn't a whole lot you have to be worried about. If you ever get hit, you just get ported back to the beginning, so you only just lose a little bit of time. If you watch what I did, you can kind of notice there's a little bit of strat involving tick manipulation and when you run. Because if you run at the start of a tick, you'll get 2 spaces, and if you run at the second half, you'll only get 1. So some traps can be cheesed using that knowledge. Oh, do I need some extra logs? I don't have enough maple logs. How many do I have? So knowing the little run knowledge of how you can skip tiles is important. If you do get there, I can pull up my video and it kind of explain to you how skipping 2 tiles can skip certain traps. What am I getting? Oh, I don't have any more herbs to use, so I guess I'm just gonna drop that. Right? Yeah, alright. Well, we're moving on then. But Rogue's Den is very easy. Rogue's Den is very, very easy. I would not worry about Rogue's Den. Just go do it. Alright, I'm gonna focus for a second. Gotta go back home. Why didn't I have my legs on? Why don't I have half of my gear on? Oh, right, I took it off to do some inventory shenanigans. I'm gonna alch the axe. And store the log basket. I should use the soul runes, and I'm gonna get rid of the extra ones. So let's teleport to Arceus real quick. Alright, this is the forestry world, so a lot of people cut magic logs here. It's quick to get back to because of the teleportation method, which is just the book. So if you ever cut magic logs, that's a good way to do so. If you can bank. And I need to go south more. Just check how many are left. So I need 34. No, 24. 34? 34. Any extras I'm just gonna get rid of because I don't care enough. You might be worried a little too much about efficiency if you're worried about that. I would just keep, if you're out of run energy, I would just keep walking to where you're going. I wouldn't worry too much about efficiency like that. That's even a little bit past me. Worrying about fletching at doing something at a bank to restore your run energy so you don't waste time. I would just walk, man. Just walk, bro. Coming from it, just walk. Where am I going? Land's End. Just walk as I take a ship. You don't have the requirements at all for what? 50 thieving? Oh. It's not that hard to get. Thieving's pretty quick to get early on if you do the, like, stealing from chests. Don't worry about it right now. I can look it up and give you a little, sure, link you a couple guides or later. Just keep are you still working on MLM? What are you doing right now? Alright, I'm just gonna go back home and drop the rest of these runes. You should be getting 60 agility. So, do you have graceful? Or okay, oh, thieving. Okay. What is your agility level? Where was I going? Where was I going? Let me go somewhere and hope I remember. Agility 56. I would get it to at least 60. For sure. Do you have graceful? Yet? I don't remember. Oh, I was going to Farming Guild to get my stuff. Right. I would work on getting probably 60 agility. Because at 60 agility, anytime you feel just like you feel you should train agility, you could just teleport to Sears Village and train agility. And it's just a good level to have. I would get 60 agility as your next. Just finish off agility, get 60, and then move on to your next thing. Oh, I also got 81 farming. Just barely, but wanted to mention that. 81 farming's done. So what's my Slayer? Right, jellies. Oh my gosh. Bruh. Man, I should have done that garbage offline. Jellies are so bad. Alright, I'm gonna want I'm gonna want my monastery cloak. Let me check my herbs. Do I have any good herbs planted? Highly doubt. Raynar. None of those, they're good, but none of those are super attack potion herbs. Shame. Alright, let me think for a second. Bartholomew! We have not killed Bartholomew in a good solid while. We need to go pay him a visit. I have not said hello to Bartholomew in a good, solid few days, and my prayer level is suffering. I'm trying everything I can to avoid having to do this damn jelly task, dude. I hate jellies. I hated jellies at the Fremenic Slayer dungeon, and you could safe spot them. I don't know if you can safe... Could I barrage them? I would need to make darts. I need to make darts for the future so I can barrage things. Alright, I no longer care about the crafting levels right now, because if I just decide to do Giants Foundry for 99 smithing, I don't need to care about crafting at all, because I can just hardline stars and spend all of the stardust on gems, gem bags. So I don't care about the crafting XP, so I'm just going to kill Bartholomew 13 times for bones. So currently at Giants Foundry, I have, I believe, it was just shy of 7,000 points, which I can use to buy 35 ore bags, which is a lot of ore, which, I can't even make them right now, but at 89, I can make longswords, which have the same alch value per bar as plate legs and plate bodies. So at 89, I'll be doing a bunch of smithing to 90, just to even out the level, but I'll be smithing what I get from the bags. And alching it for major cash. Yeah, not much to talk about, sorry, right now. Just killing a dragon for bones. Trying to remember to try and do my dailies. I did do some farming earlier, as I mentioned. I do also have to remember to go about and check all the dragon fruit seeds that I got from the brimstone chest. How do you spell cinema? You know, I'm bored of this already, so I'm probably just gonna get the 9 kills and just say screw it and do that for Ecto today. Because it's like, damn, if this is boring, man, imagine how freaking jellies are gonna be. Dude, literally, jellies are one of the most boring tasks I could possibly. I'm trying to think of what I can do to possibly make it exciting, and it's just no. You know the thing to make it exciting? Go back to Duradel and freaking reset my streak. That's the way to make it exciting, but I can't do that. They suck because they're not aggressive. They have terrible drops. You can't really heal off anything they're dropping. And they're garbage. They hit with a magic-based melee, so you can't really protect against them. Yeah, you can. Good thinking. it's important, man, to keep some variety in your play style. Otherwise, you'll get tired. You'll get bored. That's why I'm taking a break from Foundry. I can do a lot of repetition, but even I want to make sure I don't get bored of something. It just felt like a small change. There are days when I could do that. I was gonna say there are days when I could do that for 7 days in a row. Yeah, one day, 7 days in a row, no problem. There are weeks when I could probably do that, but right now is not that time, so don't force myself. Where am I going? I'm going to Ecto. And thieving some. Alright, MLM legal, agility and Fally legal, GHGR legal, thieving somewhere does not give location. Illegal does not give location. Fruit stalls. Those are pretty. Those aren't bad early on. Fruit stalls are pretty good at 27. I would agree. I would agree to go there. Master farmers at 38, not the play. They are gonna knock the shit out of you, dude. What am I doing? Good thieving method, I would say, stalls until, gosh, for a while. At least until 35. I basically did stalls until 45, and then did stealing artifacts till 65, because stealing artifacts is just AFK walking half the time. More than half, like 90% of the time. So now that all that's done, I was considering doing an herb run, but I don't know what this damn inventory, dude. Like, jeez. Let's just go do... Fuck, I don't want to do jellies. I could make armor. Nah, I can't. I could buy armor. Let's just go get the void. Now that I think about it, Slayer is like kind of the last thing I want to freaking do, because I hate this task, man. But I want to do it because it's like the 7th task out of 10. I guess I'll get mage stuff, because the mage stuff is far more accurate. Oh my god! There was an update. an update that made it so that when you have a piece of the set equipped and you click to store it, it doesn't tell you, hey, you don't have a piece of the set. Oh my god, thank you, Jagex. Holy crap, that is so nice. I'm sigh of relief, dude. I literally was not kidding, thinking about suggesting or asking to do that because it was so obnoxious having to unequip your full graceful just to store half of your graceful. God, I'm so thank you. Do. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna use Camp Prayer, but I'm gonna keep the Holy Necklace just in case. I gotta go grab water runes so that I can teleport to Corin Castle, and then I guess we're gonna go get started on. No, I should get some super defenses. I'm gonna go to the Grand Exchange, get a 4-dose super defense, then go to Corin Castle to start on the jelly task. Yeah, so Slayer in this area, yay. Honestly, I don't know if I should just... Maybe I should have just made it an open... No, it's not worth the time. I hate this task, dude. Where am I going? Is it up there? It's up there. These are warp jellies, too. Maybe... Ah, shit. I might need a camp prayer on these, dude. What a warp jelly. I'm... Fuck. Dude, if these things are bad enough, I might actually skip them. If these things don't drop anything at all... Bruh. They have zero defensive stats. Are these different than regular jellies? Do regular jellies have defensive stats? They don't. Dude, I don't know what to fucking do. I feel like... Oh, they have the smart play. God, that sucks having to set up, though, dude. I don't want to have to freaking do that. But will I? I will. I think I will. Oh, I have the play. 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 Alright, watch this. Watch this W. Maybe I'm not going to be able to drag this guy down, so never mind on him, but these guys. Okay, maybe not all of them follow me, but I'm willing to bet I can stack them Not if I run out of run energy. Fuck. That could have worked. That could have worked, dude. That could have worked. In fact, it's better. Watch. I'll just drag them all over here. I bet I can drag them down here and then do the opposite. Hold on. Hey, it sort of worked. No, you idiot. Alright, well, I'll kill this one. Alright. I'll figure something out, man. I'll just prayer flick this guy for now. Alright. I like the look of these guys, though. These guys look pretty cool. But yeah, if I can get the stacking down, it would be really easy to trap multiple on one side like this and just AFK them. And I mean, at least that would be somewhat content. Like, hey, I can AFK these guys. Look at me. Am I wearing full everything I need to? I should swap that. That's a little better. I guess I didn't need a defense potion. Dude, these are such a... I have like 130 of these guys, and they have 140 HP. Maybe I should go get the bracelet that makes it go faster. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. While I'm killing this thing. I'll attack the one that has higher health. So you remember that thing about how I said that, you know, I can just do something for just a little bit and I'm already ready to go back to what I was doing? I'm very ready to go back to Guardians of the Rift. Both I'm ready to go back to Guardians of the Rift and Giants Foundry compared to this. Dude, this sucks, dude. Like, seriously. This is a waste of my runes, bro. What's the range? Okay, the range is a little bit better. Maybe I should go get range. Let's go get range. Let's go get range for now. It might not be a long stream because this thing, this task literally will take like 2.5 hours. So I might stream for another like 10-15 minutes, or I could stream for longer. I don't know. Let's go back home after killing this thing and get the range gear. Because unlike the other jellies, for some reason, range is way more effective against these jellies than the other ones. It was severely less effective than magic on the regular Fremenic Slayer dungeon ones, so questioning the logic behind this current predicament, but not gonna question too much about it because spaghetti code. Gonna get my steel arrows from here. Need 75 to get my backpack. We're gonna get our Dora the Explorer roleplay on. Yeah, roleplay. You heard it right. No, wrong one. What was I thinking? Oh, I was thinking Draenor a Manor instead of Frankenstein Manor Castle. Alright, give me accumulator. Thank you. Alright, now we have our ranged gear. I'm not going to get snake boots because no. I should probably go get prayer potions over some more food because I kind of use the prayer to stack stuff. So I suppose I should go get prayer potions. I'll do this with the G because I need to recant my super defense to a 1 dose. I guess I got 4 for now. Walk this time so I have enough run energy to do the pull cheese. Pole cheese. Is that like string cheese? No. As I say as I'm running. Let me tag the ones I know I seemingly can hit and lure. I started of course, the exact wrong time. I'm so mad. Dude, I just want this to work once. Please. Just once. Please work once. Alright, I'm just gonna do this, stack them, and then wait. Okay. I'm gonna sit here for like 3 seconds. 5 seconds. However long it takes. No, get back here. Forget it. I'm so mad, dude. I hate this task. No, and I start. Okay, well, I got a couple trapped. Whatever, dude. I'm just gonna do this crap offline. I fucking hate this task. Jellies are bad enough. Whatever. Alright, guys. I'm probably just gonna call it there. It's a short-ass stream, but I don't want to deal with this bullcrap. So, I'll do this offline. Probably tomorrow will just be more Giants Foundry, if I had to guess. I just wanted a short break, and boy, after this, I'm ready to go back to Giants Foundry. So, I'll probably see you guys then tomorrow. But for now, I'm probably just going to call it there. I hate this task, dude. Like, jellies are one of the worst monsters. So, I'm going to watch a YouTube video or something relaxed to this bullcrap. Because I hate it. So, thanks for tuning in, guys. And I'll catch you later, man.